time up here on Cumberland, Maryland. We're doing the Western Maryland Scenic Train Ride going on the Frostburg Flyer. This is the diesel train, and these are all of the passenger trains. Let's go ahead and take a walk down, take a look at them, and I'm going to try to show you what the journey's like on this video.
Let's go to the gift store. It's right over here.
So it looks like this is a GE diesel locomotive, manufactured December 1989. So the boarding process is pretty easy. We are car one, and you just queue up and you call what car to go in. But I thought the locomotive was going to be like a really old locomotive. Evidently, they don't run that all the time. And they're running the GE, which is a 1989 locomotive, diesel plus a pusher. And these are the open air cars. And we're on car one, which is like a little orange one down here at the end. So we're going to go ahead and get boarded up.
And do the,
so car two, you go through this car, last car down, that's car two, okay?
Thank you.
To the left.
we're at the end of our season, we're running out of fun stuff and the stuff we do have to do. All right.
I apologize, I've always been told I have a good face for radio. That being said, if you look to the left-hand side of the train as we enter this next rock cut and mountain, you will notice a cave. When the railroad was being built in 1911, they were not just in the hillside here, but in the cave. Inside the cave, they found various prehistoric specimens, including a saber-toothed cat, a short-faced bear, and a juvenile mouse. Those specimens are still in to this day. For those of you interested in learning more, just go to the Cumberland Narrows. This is also the first of three horseshoe turns in the Cumberland Narrows.
This is one of the tunnels that you go through on the train, so it gets like pitch black outside.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mister, can we leave this seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting at a seat. Want that low train carry me back?
Snacks, drinks, and most importantly, brick and mortar bathroom. If you haven't tried to use the bathroom on this train yet, don't start today. Use the bathroom at the station. In front of the station to the left, there's the Thrasher Carriage Museum, largest collection of antique carriages on the East Coast. Show them your train ticket, you get it for free. There's also some ice cream shops and stuff around the circle, around the train parks, stuff like that. When the train comes to a complete stop, you guys are going to go down the steps to the right, kind of back the way you came, and we will let you off down there. Actually, I lied. You guys are going to go down the steps to the left, go out the front of the car, go walk through our lounge car, which is really pretty. You guys will be able to see that. And they'll let you out down there. Okay? You guys will pre-board the exact same spot you deboarded there at our lounge. It'll be at the very front of the train, but it'll be the rear. The way back.
So this is the lounge car, and we swapped our seats to go up to the dome car as well, which is pretty awesome. I would definitely recommend the dome car because the views are spectacular.
Dave Frost, not the temperature. That's the joke.
Right.
Even though the brochure says it's cooler here, it actually is always cooler here than Cumberland because we're almost 1,000 feet higher. You didn't catch that maybe on the train, but you came up a pretty good elevation. And there's another one from there to Main Street. Speaking of Main Street, what got this area going is Congress decided to build a road west, and west was Wheeling, West Virginia in the 1800s. So the Ohio River, they wanted to get the Ohio River. If you come up 40, you'll still see those little white deals that have distance to Wheeling. I always wondered, who cares where Wheeling is? Well, that was west. Anyway, when the Congress decided to put a road through here, one of the people that owned property was a guy named Frost. So by the time we got chartered, which was in 1812, his son was the postmaster. We were originally called Mount Pleasant, but there was already a Mount Pleasant, so it had to be something else. So now we're Frostburg. We don't have an H on the end of ours. Everybody here calls it the Burg. In fact, people all over the country know it's called the Burg because I have friends all over the country. I moved away a long time ago. Anyway, so that road got traffic. The only way you could go west, still, unless you go to the Pennsylvania Turnpike, this area is the road west. 78 bypassed us in the early 70s. The road that way is to Mount Savage, where they built the first iron rails. You probably heard about that on the train.
And they left Columbus around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road, my one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. Traveling on that lonesome road, my one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, 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 won't you carry me?
Okay, so I'm sitting here on the train and I want to give you kind of my impression of it so far. The town of Frostburg is where you end up going. So you leave Cumberland and then you go to Frostburg and you spend like 90 minutes in Frostburg. And it's a cool little town, but the restaurants were just not ready for the amount of guests. So it was very hard to get food because there just simply wasn't enough time. But it's pretty cool, a little main street. Not a whole lot happening, but fun enough and fair enough. We had a good time. The train itself, sitting in the dome car has made all the difference. Significantly better seat. I really like the cafe and the lounge cars. They seem really nice as well. The car we were sitting in was car number 1, and it had like a sewage smell. It was really kind of nasty, to be completely honest. And I'm not trying to be dramatic or being a weirdo, but they came by and they would spray stuff, and it didn't seem to do a whole lot. But so far, it's a cool journey. We have a 7-year-old, my son with us, and some family, and everybody seems to be having a good time. So, thumbs up.